Hey guys, Eric Allen, owner of Top Rated MMA. Check out this week's show with undefeated fighter and the #1 ranked amateur fighter on the West Coast, Killian the infamous Estes. Check it out.
If I fall down, there's no one to catch me. Nobody's witnessing. If I go down, you're going with me. I'm taking you with.
Nice, dude. Hey, man. Thanks for taking time out of your day to chat with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So, so you got a fight coming up this weekend for the King of the Cage Amateur Middleweight title. Do you know who you're fighting yet?
No, I don't. We've had some problems with guys backing out. We've had a couple, I think 6 guys now back out. So,
Oh my gosh.
as of right now, we're hoping for one guy. But other than that, if we don't get that guy, then I won't be fighting August 17th.
Okay. And then they'll just throw you on the next card. Probably they come out like every 3 months though, right?
Yeah, I might fight November. Not sure yet. I already have September 9th lined out for a title fight in Canada.
Oh, nice.
Another one September 30th for Rumble at the Roseland FCC or FCFF promotion.
Okay. And are you a pro fighter right now, or are you still amateur then?
Still amateur, yeah.
Okay. Will those fights at the Roseland, will that be an amateur fight as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then November 9th I'll be going to Reno for the Amateur World Championships, and that's for a $100,000 pro contract.
Come on, man. That's awesome. That was going to be my next question. When are you planning on going pro? But so hopefully after that, and $100,000 richer.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Well, dude, I got to say, I came from Seattle area. Went to a lot of amateur shows, a lot of pro shows out in that area, and I moved out here a year ago, and your name was everywhere that I looked, and so I was like, dude, I got to talk to this guy. So I got to ask, man, how did you get so successful and such a big name being the amateur guy out in this area?
I'm a little different than most guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I talk a little more than a lot of the guys around here. Everyone's a little more humble than they should be, I think.
Yeah.
Fight. You got to get people hyped for it. I mean, everybody knows who Conor McGregor is, and why does everybody know who Conor McGregor is? That's because he talks and he's funny and
Yeah.
he puts. So I try to do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Here it works really well.
Well, it's working good, man.
Some of my pro training partners tell me that people are coming up to them, talking to, they're like, "Oh, you're a fighter," and they ask, "Hey, do you know that Killian kid?" And I always get mad because they're like, "Man, they know you more than I do, than they know me, and I'm pro, so I don't know, it's pretty cool."
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, I think it's huge. I mean, obviously, I'm sure I saw a picture with you with Paige Van Zandt a couple days ago, so that's pretty rad. Starting to get your name out there.
Paige Van Zandt was out there. It's pretty cool. She called me by name too. So.
Okay. That's awesome. So, remind me, what is your record? Are you 8-0?
Yeah, 8-0.
Okay.
4 titles from 4 different promotions. The one including the King of the Cage World Amateur.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome, man. Is there anyone, I know that you'd mentioned there was a guy that you guys were trying to get for that middleweight title. Is there anyone specifically that you're kind of targeted on for your next fight?
Well, I'm not sure who I'm going to fight in Canada. Are you talking about to defend that King of the Cage title?
Yeah, or just even on the next, your next fight, anyone specifically that's kind of on your radar that you'd like to put down as a notch?
I'm at the top of the middleweight amateur division right now, so just throwing fighting whoever they throw at me,
Yeah,
so.
Sure. Well, that's awesome, man. It's huge success, obviously. I mean, like I said, I've been out here for about a year, and your name is everywhere that I look. So congratulations on that. That's a big deal, man. And then, so just kind of, I like to be a little bit more on the personal side of things. What made you decide to jump in the cage and start being an MMA fighter?
Well, my dad threw me into I think when I was 3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
16 years, and you know, through my whole childhood, he was fighting as well. So
Nice.
I always they never let me go. They thought it was a little too wild for me, but
Yeah.
And I always, you know, I told him, I was like, hey, I want to try that sometime. And you know, my first fight was random. We went to fights one night. I had always been bringing my stuff because, you know, I did just turn 16, and I was always bringing my stuff, you know, to all the events. And 170-pound guy, his opponent didn't show up, and they were looking around, and you know, I said I told him I'd fight, and I ended up beating the guy. You know, rear chokes around a minute,
Nice.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when it all kicked off.
Man, that's a good way to start. Hey, I saw that you got some hoodies and shirts on that you're selling. Those are pretty badass. How can folks get a hold of them?
So Sean down at Frieza in Post Falls, where the owners used to, and it's there called the Rolled Ice Cream Place.
Okay.
The manager right now, he helps with all my sponsorships and everything, and he's the one helping me out with all the shirts and stuff. So you can buy them down there at the shop. You can get a hold of me or Sean. His last name's Coeur, Sean Coeur.
Okay.
And that's just how we're selling them, you know, just over Facebook. You know, people watch my page. I'll post it on my page. Yeah, we just, whoever wants them comes to get them, you know, first come, first serve. So
Yeah. That's awesome, man. And so you mentioned Frieza, they're one of your sponsors. Any other sponsors that you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, Maximum Exposure Wraps. Josh, he's done a great job for us. He just wrapped our cage trailer. Big,
nice.
Wrap times. He helps out tremendously. He does all my banners. He does all the pictures, posters and stuff like that for me. And
cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. And then obviously my gym, aka American Kickboxing Academy. Trevor Pringley owns that one. The guys are awesome down there. They bust my butt every day.
That's a nice gym.
Getting me better and better every day. I'm training with all pros, so
okay.
It kicks my butt. You know,
yeah.
Training with pros 24/7 and going in and fighting an amateur guy. It's, you know, it's pretty easy in there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, sure. That's awesome, man. Well, keep us updated. I'll post your fight. Hopefully, they can find you an opponent, man, to fight that, and then hopefully here at the title in Vegas, you walk home with $100,000 more.
That'd be sweet, huh?
Yeah, for sure, dude. Absolutely. Well, hey, man, I will post some links to this. I will edit this out, just some intros and outros for this video, and then I'll get it up on the website here tomorrow or Thursday at the latest before you fight this weekend. Hopefully, crossing the fingers there. But thank you so much, man, for taking time out of your day to chat for a bit.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
All right, man. Have a good day, and we'll talk soon.
All right, thank you, man. Bye.
Bye-bye.